Hello, guys. My name is Roddy, and welcome to the very first episode of ClueChasseur, my hunter-only clue scroll progression-locked hardcore Iron Man. Now, what does this mean? This means I can only progress the account if a clue allows me to. I can only get experience in the skills required via the clue's, requirements. I must obtain all the rewards to do the current clue level and the next clue level before moving on to the next level of clues. Once an item has been unlocked via a clue reward, then I may obtain it in other ways. And I must obtain all skill requirements to complete current clues. Now that was probably very confusing. And what do I mean by hunter only clue scroll? What I mean is I can only get clue scrolls via the hunter skill, which means I need to get 17 hunter and get into Puro. So after leaving Tutorial Island, what I did is I dropped all my items except my coins. I minigame teleported to Castle Wars, ran to the Yanil Hunter shop, bought myself a noose, dropped the rest of my coins. I ran all the way to Relica to the Polar Kebits. From 1 to 7, I did Polar Kebits. And then from there, I minigame teleported back to Castle Wars, ran all the way south to the Felded Weasels to do 7 to 17 Hunter. I then dropped my noose and home teleported. I went to the nearest crop circle, which I believe was in Lumbridge, and I hopped worlds until I could find a crop circle to then get myself into Puro. And I'm basically going to have to keep doing this until a clue requirement allows me to get 36 woodcutting to do the Lost City quest. And then I can finally use Zenaris, and this will be a lot less painful. And then finally, once entering Puro, I speak to Elnok, get my free imp hunting kit, and start the clue hunting grind. Obviously, this is episode 1, so we will be doing beginner clues. And I will put some pictures up here on screen about what we need to obtain via rewards from these clues to move on to the next set of clues. We'll need an oak longbow, a blue wizard hat, a steel plate skirt, a longbow, a steel full helm, a steel plate body, a staff of water, a steel axe, a cowl, a blue wizard robe, leather chaps, black axe, oak short bow, a hard leather body, a black plate body, and a steel longsword. So all those items are required to do easy clues. And then we also need an iron pickaxe and a staff of air, as those 2 items are required to do medium clues. Are you following? Next up, skill requirements. So these are the levels we need to complete all the current clues to move on to the next set of clues. We need 20 fishing, cook a pike, 25 fishing to catch a raw pike. We need 15 mining to mine iron ore, 15 smithing to smith an iron dagger, and 18 crafting to craft leather chaps. And we may or may not need also 40 mining and 40 smithing to get ourselves a gold ring and a gold necklace, but we may get lucky and get them via random events. Now, if you didn't quite catch all that, go watch it all again. But without further ado, welcome to episode 1. We have finally made it to the Polar Kebit hunting ground. Let's get ourselves 17 hunter. There is our very first hunter level. We've only got 15 more to go. It's actually our very first random event of the thing, and I got a uncut sapphire. Very nice. All right, we've reached level 9 hunter, and I can actually get faster experience to get to 17, so I'm heading back to Castle Wars, and we're going to go catch Felded Weasels south of Yanil. And there we go, there's level 10 hunter, just 7 levels to go. There we have it, there's level 17 hunter. Now we just need to drop all this stuff, drop the noose, and let's go find ourselves a crop circle. I hopped once, and there's our very first crop circle. Let's head into Puro for the very first time on this account. Alright, I've spoken to this guy. I've got him my free equipment, and we can actually start catching impling. So the first impling on the agenda is going to be baby implings. So let's go ahead and catch as many as we can, bank them, and let's start hunting for some clues. Perfect. Right, we just caught our first full inventory, and I've exchanged them all for impling jars. The plan is to just get a whole inventory of impling jars, basically open them all, and then repeat the process. So before we accidentally get a strength level, you can actually turn off the strength XP you get from pushing through the wheat. So I'm going to do that, because we only want hunter XP when we're in Pure. And there's our very first hunter level from catching implings. We've almost got a good amount before I start opening them. All right, so that's all the jars filled. Let's open them. So far, nothing good. Just lost the jar. Oh, I was hoping it'd just drop on the floor. Fine, I'll just drop all this stuff because I can't keep it anyway. We need a clue scroll. Unfortunately, nothing. So that's all got to go on the floor. Let's get back to catching imps. We did it. We got our very first clue scroll. Right, can we do the first step? Talk to Reldo. All right, off to Varrock. All right, we got ourselves a good old shovel. All right, we got the strange device. Where are we going? Hasn't told us yet. I think we need to open this first and then use it. Okay. One more time. Drain a mana. All right, clue number 2. Can we do it? Try the tramp. Okay. He might give us a requirement to get something done, so we might have to go fishing. All right, so Charlie wants a piece of iron mined by me, so I guess we need to go train on mining. There we go. Now that we've got ourselves a pickaxe, I'm also going to go pick up the hardcore armor from this guy, and then let's go train on mining to 15. We just hit level 5 mining, just 10 more levels to go. There we have it. There is level 15 mining. We can finally get that iron and turn it into Charlie the Tramp. Just gonna like drop all this everywhere. Grab the iron ore. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. There we go. Let's go give it to him. We got the iron. We're giving it to Charlie here, which I just mined. Huh? Okay, that didn't register. Okay, I guess I'll go mine another piece. Let's go ahead and turn this into Charlie the Tramp and see what we get. This is our very, very, very first casket of the account. Beginner clue. What are we going to get? Staff of Water. Not bad. If I can get some runes, then I can actually train magic, which is pretty cool. I guess we gotta head back to Pure and continue catching ourselves some baby implings. Level 20 hunter, not a bad milestone. 2 more levels and we can start doing young implings. We actually got an easy clue scroll, but I can't actually do these yet, so I'm going to keep it, and we're just going to keep it in our bank until we actually have the requirements to complete this. And there's 22 hunter, so we can actually move on to young implings now, which should increase our chances of getting a beginner clue scroll. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is our second beginner clue scroll of the account. And it's literally a dig one right near Champions Guild. Nice and easy. Just did the pheasant random event and look at my brand new swanky outfit. Hell yeah. Fashionscape. The dead tree just hit a 3 on me. That hurt. Alright, is this a clue we can do? Yep, nice and easy. Alright, there is another casket coming in. Let's see what we get. 7 nature runes. Not amazing, but not terrible either. That'll be good later down the line if I ever need to high out or use snares, I guess. Another clue scroll coming in hot. Another Charlie clue. We might get to level some more skills. Alright, Charlie just gave us a clue, and we actually need to craft him some leather chaps, so we need to go get our crafting level up. Alright, so me and a lovely member of my stream have figured out how we're going to get the crafting experience here. Considering I only need crafting XP, and I'm not allowed to level anything up while gaining my crafting XP, we're going to go do the sheep shearer quest and Misfellin Misfittery for that easy crafting experience. And then I'm gonna have to shear wool and craft wool until level 10 crafting, which should be only possibly 1 or 2 levels. And then we can go get some flax and spin that until 18 crafting and finish the clue. And there's sheep shearer done. Gives 150 crafting XP, 60 coins, and that gets us level 3. Let's go and do murder mystery, Mistflin mystery. And there is the completion of Mistflin mystery. Got a few nice gems there and some more crafting experience. That is level 8. Off to go do goblin diplomacy. And there is the end of goblin diplomacy. That gives us 200 crafting XP and a gold bar. That gives us to level 9 crafting. Alright, the final quest on the agenda after goblin diplomacy is murder mystery. That should get us hopefully somewhere between 9 and 18, and then we'll finish the rest of it just on picking and crafting flax. Did a nice little random event and got ourselves a camo top. Our random event outfit is coming along very nicely. And there is the completion of murder mystery. 1,406 crafting XP, 2,000 gold as well, which would be really useful. Hopefully later on. That is 15 crafting. Let's see. We need 18 to finish this quest. Finish the clue scroll, sorry. So we need 75 bowstrings. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we have 18 crafting. The requirement to make leather chaps to give to Charlie the Tramp. Now, obtaining the leather is the easy part. I get to kill a cow, take his cowhide to the Alcarid Tanner. He tans it. Not bad. The harder part is getting the thread and needle because I need to go back to Puro and catch some baby implings and try and get a thread and a needle. So let's take out what I've got in here and let's head back to Puro. That's the needle. We just need the thread. And there's the thread. That did not take too long at all. Right, let's head to Lumbridge, kill a cow. Well, let's go get these leather chaps. Cowhide acquired. We're almost there. Alright, this has been a long time coming. Let's create those leather chaps. And let's go give them to Charlie. I didn't have the clue in my inventory, so I don't know if this counts. Alright, we have the items. Let's go ahead and craft the leather chaps. And there we go, you've completed Charlie's task. Let's go turn it in. Alright, we just got a third clue from Charlie, and it's a Reldo clue. Alright, this is going to be our third casket. No, another clue. Okay, I honestly thought that was going to be a casket, but I guess we're heading to Alcarid. Alright, this one is definitely the casket. They aren't any longer than 3 steps. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. I mean, oak longbow we need for easy clues. So I'll take it. That's actually one item checked off the list.